am so delighted to see you all. I hope you all are doing well. But in this video, I am going to be sharing my Christmas haul for 2024. I've got a lot of things I want to talk to you about, and I am so excited, and I hope you will be too. So get your favorite drink, your favorite snack, because this is going to be a very chatty haul. So we're going to get started. So we're going to start this haul with the first store that I started with, which is Hobby Lobby. And this is the very item that I was looking for. Isn't he adorable? Just look at this toy soldier. I'm saying that he's a toy soldier because he's not a nutcracker, because you have to have the opening in the back to crack the nuts. Just look at the detail on him. Look at the little Gingy, the cupcake, the pink and white peppermint, and just look, he's holding a little Gingy. Oh my goodness. Look at this outfit. Just look at the piping, the pink, the blue, and look, standing on some pink and white peppermint. How gorgeous. And let's see, he was $28.99, but he was 50% off. And I went to several stores multiple times trying to find this guy, and none of them had it on the floor. But I just want to give a shout out to the wonderful store manager in Goldsboro, North Carolina, that helped me get my toy soldier. She was so nice, so kind, and helped me get this particular guy. And I just want to give a shout out to her. I don't have permission to use her name, but she was so sweet and she really helped me out, and I really appreciate it. And this is going to actually create my Christmas theme in my kitchen area. This is the color palette that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using some pastels in there. There may be some hints of red, so it might not be totally pastel driven, but it's going to have a lot of this in it. And this is going to be my inspiration piece. And I hope that you all will come back and check that out when I do my kitchen decorating. Now this is the next item that I purchased, this beautiful Gingy tree. And yes, it's covered in a lot of glitter, but I'm not worried about that. I'll just spray it. Let me turn this around. Look how the top looks. And this was $18.99 with 50% off. Now, all these items that I'm sharing should be still available in your store, or they are getting ready to be put out in your store, because I've been collecting these items ever since August. So I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to get. Now this came in the large size and the small size. And this is the small version here. Same pattern. And this one was $12.99. And all the Christmas items that I'm sharing from Hobby Lobby is 50% off, okay? So I just got both of these, and yeah. So you can see a comparison here between the two. This is the large and this is a small. And I can see adding these to a shelf and kind of tirating them down kind of like this. Or I can put them one on each side and put a Gingy house in the center, but you'll have to come back and see. So these are the next items that I purchased here. This little Gingy boy here, and he has on the little candy cane in his hand. Look how decorative he is. And of course I have the little girl. Isn't she absolutely adorable? She has the lollipop. And just look at her little dress right here. Look at that little pipe in there. It looks like upside down Christmas trees and the bow. Just fabulous. And each of these were $6.99. And of course they were 50% off. And these are new to Hobby Lobby this year. So I was excited to see some new items. And this is the next item that I purchased. Look at this adorable Gingy house here. Just look at the beautiful pastel colors, this beautiful green Christmas tree. You've got 2 gumdrops, and look at the little candy cane right there. Loving this wreath in the center, and just look at that roof, and look at all the little miniature gumdrops on top. How adorable is this? And this was only $11.99 at 50% off. How cool is that? And yeah, this is where we go. This is where I'm developing what I'm going to do in my kitchen. Probably my dining room area as well is going to consist of these beautiful soft pastel colors. And it was just something about them. The color just kept right on appealing to me. I know some people say that, you know, the pastel colors that doesn't represent Christmas. But I think really Christmas is such a wonderful era, season to decorate for. You can make anything festive during the Christmas holiday season that has color, in my humble opinion. I thought this little sign was so adorable. Just look at that little Gingy. And it says joy. And it was only $4.99. That's how it looks on the back. Really nice piece. Seems to be made out of real wood. And I thought this would be a cute addition to my collection. I also purchased these ornaments. Aren't they all so adorable? With their little chef hats. This side here has the red. This one has the red and white peppermint here. And a little white cap. I wanted these last year. Now these were originally $14.99, as you can see there. And I bought these little adorable ice cream cones. Don't they look like you can just reach over there and bite them? These were $14.99. You get your little blues, green, pinks, and pastel yellows, and I thought they were fantastic. So hint, hint, I think I'm going to do a sweets tree in my dining room this year. They're going to have some accents of a little gingerbread, but it's going to be predominantly a sweets tree. So that's why I'm getting a lot of this pastel decor to build my collection. Now, these are some of the ribbons that I bought because I was getting concerned because I'm like, I'm seeing all this beautiful pastel color. Just look at that beautiful green Christmas tree. Isn't that adorable with the little pink and white confetti throughout? I thought that was absolutely gorgeous. And let's see, this was $9.99 and they're 2.5 feet by 50 feet. Is this 50? 30 feet. So it's 2.5 by 30 feet. So you'll know how much you're getting. And at 50% off, I thought this was a fantastic price. I also purchased, now both of these are the same, but just check this out. Just look at that little hot chocolate there. With the little marshmallows and the little candy cane. Just look at that little teacup right there. And the little Gingy. I thought that was absolutely adorable. So I had to have this ribbon to add to my tree. And let's see, how much was this? This was $9.99. And this is also 2.5 by 30 feet. So you see it. And this is really a bargain. To get this much ribbon for half the price, an awesome purchase. Okay, so this right here, I purchased this ribbon here. Now this is 3.5 by 30 feet. So it's 3.5 inches by 30 feet. $12.99, 50% off. And this is the theme that I'm going to be doing in my living room. And all the ribbon that I'm sharing with you is wired. And of course, I'm using this beautiful red velvet ribbon here. This is 2.5 and 30 feet. And it's $9.99 with the 50% off. So I am going to stick with this traditional red color in my living room as I always do. But I am changing out my Christmas tree this year. It's going to be a very different one that I normally use. And so you're going to have to come back for that video as well. But I'm excited. So I am going to be using traditional Christmas colors and pastel colors throughout my home for Christmas 2024. and I'm excited. I purchased these picks at Hobby Lobby as well. Now, I think they had these last year. I'm not quite sure, but I picked some of these up because they are red velvet. They were originally $3.99, so at 50%, it made it an awesome price. So I'm going to be adding these as accents to my tree in my living room, and I just love that red velvet, and the shade of color is so gorgeous. And I also, since I am doing a pastel color in my kitchen and the living room area, I did need some pink ribbon, so I did find some at Hobby Lobby, believe it or not. And these are 2 feet. No, this is a 1 inch by 2 feet. Okay, for $5.99. It's like a kind of a suede pink. I don't know whether it's picking it up. And then this one is more of a metallic here. This one is 1.5 by 30 feet for $7.99. Okay. And see if you can pick that up. It's like a shimmery pastel pink with gold in this one as well. And I also bought these pastel pink poinsettias. They were $4.99, and I'm just going to open this up because this is how they look in the store. But you have to open these things up and fluff them out, just like you would do your limbs on a Christmas tree. You have to take these picks and fluff them out, especially when they're layered and they are wired. And look how beautiful that is. I haven't fully fluffed that out yet, but I'm just loving that. I am thinking about putting up a 3rd Christmas tree this year inside the home. I don't know whether it's going to be in the guest bedroom or my glam office, but you will definitely have to come back to see and check that all out. So this is why I purchased these poinsettias. I can't wait to decorate this year. And this is the final item that I purchased from Hobby Lobby so far. And is this assortment of ornaments here. Aren't they so beautiful? Just look at all the pastel colors here. You have your lavenders, your pinks, your greens, blues, and pink again. And this is so beautiful in person. They're very high gloss. And these were $15.98 at 50% off. And these are shatterproof. So if you have little fur babies or if you have little toddlers, these will be good to add to your Christmas tree. So if they pulled them off or snatched them off, you won't have to worry about them shattering. Now, I don't know how many are actually, oh, it's a 50-piece set. 50 pieces for less than $10? Where are you going to go get ornaments, 50 pieces for less than $10? So I had to snap these up, and I have a plan for these. So the next store, all my items are coming from Dollar General. Now, look at my new friend. Isn't she gorgeous? Give everybody a kiss. Mwah, mwah. I just loved her. When I walked into Dollar General and I saw her for the first time, I said, she's coming with me. Don't you just love her pink dress and her little peppermint swirly candies and the little snowflakes and her lollipop and that green bow. That green bow is given. I'm sorry. It's just given. And then a little rosy cheeks, and she was only $3. I mean, it's a steak, but you can easily clip this off, and you can use this outside or inside. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to use her, but it's an idea that's developing right now, and you just have to come back and see. And this came in a boy too, so if you want to go back and check out my Dollar General shopping vlog video, you'll see the little boy. I was kind of disappointed in the little boy because I'm like, why didn't they put a little pink on him, like a pink bow tie or something? But I loved her. She came home with me, and she is still available. So check out your local Dollar General store. Now, these are the next items that I purchased from Dollar General. Just check out these adorable toy soldiers. Look at his little rosy cheeks. Look at his attire. He is dressed to the nines. Looks like he has a French horn in his hand. And I thought he was beautiful. These are solid wood. I mean, these are not flimsy. They are solid. And guess what, you guys? The price is solid as well for $1 each. Score! And this is the final item that I purchased from Dollar General. This dinner plate here with the toy soldiers. Isn't that so beautiful? I just love all the detail going around here with the snowflakes. You have the gold rim. And then, of course, all the toy soldiers are decked out for Christmas with the candy cane, the French horn, the sword, and all the ornaments that pop out between. This is a 9.5-inch dinner plate, and it was only $1. Where are you going to get a 9.5-inch dinner plate for $1? You can't find that at the Dollar Tree, might I add. Now just look at this. You have this and you have this. Wouldn't this be beautiful on a tablescape or a hutch if you have one? You could put this as your center plate, or you could put this in front of the plate as a fun decorative piece. Okay, the next store that we're traveling to is Burlington. Just check this coffee mug out, you guys. Isn't this adorable? So for my glam girls, if you're looking for some gold piece, you might want to stop by Burlington. Now, this mug was $4.99. And I'm going to be perfectly honest. I don't know whether I'm going to keep this. I actually bought 2 of these. I did not check it before I left the store. These have to be hand washed. They are not microwave safe or dishwasher safe. And with me, you know I have a thing about coffee mugs that I can't put in the dishwasher, because I can see me drinking out of this and it's just sitting in my sink looking dirty. So I don't know whether I'm gonna keep them or I don't know. But these will make great gifts as well. I also purchased that beautiful apron. Love it. I just love that little gingerbread house, the pink bows. I'm loving the pink roof and all the little gingy cookies and all the different little gingy houses. I just had to get it. And this is the pink strap here. Just adorable. And even the tag was adorable. Look at this little tag. You know, I'm just all about the details. And this was only $9.99. And of course, I got those toy soldiers. I'm not quite sure whether I asked you the question, what do you think I got, in my Burlington video. But yes, we got him. I just love the pastel color on him. And look, he is standing on a pink and white candy there. I don't know whether you can kind of see that stripe. But I just love the attention to detail. Look at his Christmas tree. It has a gold star on the top. And just look at the bow. There's a bow right here on his attire. And that cupcake just got me. So I just love this. I saw something similar at Marshall's. It was actually bigger than this one here. That's the one that I didn't get and somebody snapped up by the time I went back to the store. But I just love, love, love him. I'm going to find a place for him. And also, I want to make a correction in my Burlington video. I think at the intro, I said that these were $12.99, but they're actually $9.99. So it makes it even better, doesn't it? So yes, I think I just said $12.99 because most of the items were $12.99. But these are actually $9.99. Just a beautiful accent piece. And of course, I got the other pastel pink one here. Now this one here has more pink in his attire here. I'm loving the wreath. Look at this wreath. It is pink ribbon laced through. It's got little gold ornaments, and look at that pink bow. Just look at that. Is that broke? Is the bow broke? Lord, I'm finding something wrong with this piece. I think the bow is broken. Oh my goodness. But he's still a beautiful piece, and he was $9.99. Now, I purchased this from Burlington. Isn't he cute? They had this last year because I looked at some other YouTubers, and I'm glad that they bought this back. You actually put your napkins in here. It's a napkin holder, okay? He was $4.99, and probably if inflation isn't where it was, I probably could have got this for $3.99. But anyway, love the pastel pink. I probably will add him either in my kitchen area or on my bar station. And this is what it looks like. I also love this sign. It says candy canes, hot cocoa. The embellishment of the snow that they added to this to make it look frosty looking. And for all of this, check out the back. How they trimmed it out and everything. How solid it is. Was $4.99. Now, I had to stand up with this one. This is a floor mat that I purchased. Isn't it adorable? Pastel pink, of course. Look at the gingerbread houses. Look at the bow. The Christmas tree. They're all different styles of gingerbread houses. That's what I love about it. Look at this 2-story one here. All of them are different. And then you got your little gingerbread here. You got your little Christmas tree. Just beautiful. And this was $9.99. Now, this is, they say it's a kitchen mat, okay? And it is soft and spongy, and it's for to put in your kitchen. It's supposed to support your back and your feet if you're standing up for a long time doing dishes. And I use these all over my house. You know, I will put one in the bathroom, and I'm starting to use these. I really like how they feel. They're really soft and luxurious feeling, and they're so easy to clean. So if somebody spills something on this, all you have to do is wipe it off. Okay, this is the next mat that I bought. I had to stand up for all of these. These are just 2 gingies here, and I'll probably give you another shot. But yeah, this is the mat. It's a kitchen mat as well. So beautiful. You get the little gingy boy, the little gingy girl, all that piping, and this was $9.99. And I also purchased this floor mat too. Now this looks plain to all the other ones, but I really like it. It's large, so I'm gonna give you another shot of this. It was actually $7.99, and I just like the embossed green Christmas trees on this. And I'm thinking about using this as a background mat. And put my decorative ones on it. So I'll give you an image of that so you see what I'm talking about to do a layering effect. And I also purchased these beautiful kitchen towels. Just look at the gingy houses, and all of them got bows on them. Very coquette looking. Each of the little gingy houses are different, as you can see here, which makes it so special. You get 2 of these. And you get 2 for $4.99. HomeGoods. This is the only item that I purchased from HomeGoods. And I just love this pastel gingy. I didn't have a pastel gingy. This is hand painted, by the way. It was $5.99. So up next, we're headed to my local Marshall store. How cute is he? I just love the embossment of the Santa Claus. He looks like he's raised and lifting off the mug, and the pink and the pastel green striping running all the way through. He was $5.99, and he had, surprise, surprise, I got a snow globe. I did, and I found one that really stood out to me. This is not like your traditional snow globe. I hope you can see that. Look at that. He's in a giant cupcake. And a pastel cupcake is there. And just check him out. Look at that beautiful pink Christmas tree. And look at his gorgeous outfit. I don't know whether I can actually get a good glimpse of him. He has a cupcake on his head that's pink. And his attire is that pastel green. He's got some cupcakes and macaroons here. And a little gingy house here. Sold me. Because I had said in my videos, I'm not into the snow globes. I've always thought they were cute and adorable. I kind of liken a snow globe is something that you give somebody if you go to a different place, like you go to a different state and you like, hey, here's a snow globe from whatever state you went to, as just, you know, something to remember something by. But I've never seen one with in a cupcake container. And of course it plays music. Okay, it was $12.99, and that snow globe was by Cupcake and Cashmere, by the way. Now we have this adorable salt and pepper shaker. Love, love, love. I love this soft pastel green Christmas tree with the little pink. Is this a bow up there? I'm not quite sure. And the little pastel pink gingy house. Love, love, love. And each of these, well, the cost was $7.99. And the next store that we're headed to is TJ Maxx. Look at this adorable gingy house. Just look at the wafer effect on the roof here. Just love, love, love. And of course, it's full of glitter. So I probably have glitter all over my pants. I just like that it's the traditional shade of brown. And it has the white snowflake here. Just look at that little heart in the center. It looks like a giant cookie. Look how the piping here lays on this bottom trim here. And then you have your window here. And this was $16.99. Look, you guys. Ah! I'm so excited about this. The cutest thing you've ever seen. Come on. And this is a candle. Just look at the packaging of this candle. Even if I burn this down, I will always have this beautiful packaging. Now, this is just a 1-wick candle, okay? And, oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, it is $7.99, and it just says Enchanted Gingerbread Man Scented Candle. Yeah. And how would I describe the fragrance? Enchanted. That's the only way I could describe it. It's just, it smells like you want to take a teaspoon and start eating the contents, okay? It smells sweet, like gingerbread and spice and just everything nice. And if you can't get cuter than that, check out this one. This is by Rachel Zoe. And I don't know whether it's coming off well here, but there's 3 pastel pink Christmas trees. And just look at the little silver Christmas ornaments throughout. That is absolutely gorgeous. This was $7.99. And I have one final item from TJ Maxx, which is this beautiful pillow. How cute. Look at all the reindeer. And it says Merry Christmas at the top. Oh my goodness, just look at that. And look at the tassels. I'm not quite sure why they did blue and green tassels. Now, this pillow was $24.99. It's a lumbar style pillow. And I also found these beautiful coffee mugs. Oh, I'm so excited about these pastel colors. Aren't they so cute? I don't know about these pastel colors. Every time I look at them, they make my heart happy. I just want to bake. I just want to be around a bunch of children laughing and playing. And yeah, I just love this. I just love this color. Now these were $12.99. And I also purchased these salt and pepper shakers here. So adorable, and they are $7.99. Love, love, love. Okay, and this is another item that I purchased from TJ Maxx. Isn't he beautiful? I just love this candy jar here. It was $14.99. Love the cupcake swirl on top of the little toy soldier's face right here, and then the body where you can put all your candy. And look at that beautiful pastel. So I also found this one. I didn't even know that this one existed. This candy jar here with the pink bow on top. Very coquette, which is big this year. Coquette with all the bows and pinkness. This was actually $14.99 as well from T. So this is the items that I purchased from Walmart. This is the 9-foot Sonoma Cypress Garland. Love this garland. Very flexible, so you can manipulate the branches the way that you want them to go. You have your cute little pine cones. If you're not about those pine cones, just clip those off. But very flexible and easy to work with. Love, love, love. $16.98. And I know that that's my pile over there, all the stuff that I done showed you. But there is some garland by my Texas house that has went viral. It's cypress as well, and it is almost $30. So if you want to save some coins, get this right here. This is just as beautiful. It's going to look very natural. Look how natural that looks. This looks just like vegetation in North Carolina where I live. This is what the cypress tree looks like, you know. So very realistic looking, a beautiful wreath. This is a 24-inch Sonoma cypress wreath. It is 24 inches. It might not look like it's all of that right now because this hasn't been fluffed out, but I love decorating with green wreaths. All of a sudden, this wreath is so nice that you can just put this up and put nothing on it. No ribbon, no ornaments or anything. But I typically like to take a green wreath and put a fancy bow at an angle on it and call it a day. Beautiful wreath, branches, easy to manipulate, and you can easily shape this wreath. This wreath was $16.98. Okay, so these are the last items that I purchased from Walmart. Aren't they adorable? These are the holiday time ornaments, and all of the ornaments that I'm showing you are $1.98. Isn't that beautiful? They're made out of clay. Look at that friendly face. And this is a spoon with some frosting on it and little gumdrops and all that little crystalline glitter on him. So I bought 2. These are also $1.98. And I also purchased the ice cream. These are cute. Look at that cone there. Also $1.98. And these are new this year. Isn't that cute? Look at that little Gingy there with a little pink bow tie on a little rolling pin. And of course, you have your little red buffalo check ribbon on. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this Christmas 2024 shopping blog. I hope that it has brought you a lot of inspiration in preparing for the upcoming Christmas holiday season. And if you enjoyed this video, how about give it a big thumbs up? And if you're new, how about you hit the subscribe button on your way out? Until the next video, happy decorating. Bye, guys.